agreeing with me. So, boom, Justin Jefferson with a touchdown. Any TD. He's been outstanding. Sam Darnold and him is like the perfect duo. They're not like Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, but they're close enough, which is why I think that's gonna hit. And we all know it's gonna hit, right? Then we got TJ Hawkinson with a 4.5 receiving yards. He's such an underrated player, and that's why I think if you have him as your pick, ooh, money right there. And we're trying to make money, right? That's the whole goal over here. So then, boom, Aaron Jones, 59.5 receiving yards. That's going to hit. That's an automatic lock, right? Then we got Stafford for 200 passing yards. And I think that's going to exceed. Even, you know what? I could have done 250, But let's keep it minimal. We all know that's going to hit regardless. So 200 for sure. And then Kyron Williams, any TD, that's going to hit. Put that on the log. All these are great locks. Dude, boom, 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 boom. You can even put like $2 on it. How much were you made? I don't know. Put that on yourself and you will see. I promise you. Have I ever lied to you? No. Okay? And you know what? My bets to win for this is Vikings. Okay. Listen, y'all. This is the most indecisive game I've had. Besides the Commanders and Bucs. That one I was really indecisive about because I already knew Jaden Daniels got it. And then I picked the Bucs because of Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans. But then you have Jaden Daniels. I mean, your Heisman winner. And Baker Mayfield was a Heisman as well. But Jaden Daniels, he has the longest launches out there. Oh my gosh, what a game that was. Oh my God. Which leads me to the NFL wildcard recap. Let's go back. Let's take it back to Saturday. Ravens and Steelers. Oh my God. Listen, Russell Wilson, he tried his best. Him and Justin Herbert are in the same bracket at this point. Because it's like, can I just blame their coaches? Can I just blame the headquarters? Can I just blame the OC? Can I blame the DC? How many did they do? It's like 2 TDs, but then Ravens were in there. You see what I mean? Like, oh my God. Okay, like Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. That's the duo that you can't even go against, which is why for the Ravens and Bills game, you'll see. I have my picks for that for like this next coming video, which I kind of have already in mind what's going to happen. So you just tune in for that because that one's going to be a lock for sure. But yeah, that was a wild game. I bet Ravens for sure. I did bet Ravens, right? I did. Okay. So for the Texans and Chargers game, oh my God. I picked the Chargers. I had faith in Justin Herbert. I literally had faith in that team, but not because... Sorry, it is windy. I do know that, yeah, as you can see, I have a great view, by the way. That's the stadium right there. Okay, so I know that, the Texans defense is like the most outstanding defense that I can think of. I knew that they were going to like go hard at it, but I didn't think our offense was going to go that well. Like, what is it? I do have faith in CJ Stroud. He's been lacking. Like, that first half quarter or whatever, like the halftime, that was very much like a whole defensive game. And I didn't like that much because it was boring at first. I was watching it. I was live tweeting. I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Why is this just like a defensive game? But then in the second half, they really brought it, and I was so amazed. I was so proud. And we did a scorigami. I love scorigamis. You guys, I love scorigamis. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. So then let's go to Sunday, all right? Okay. We had Bills and Broncos. I like Bo Nix. Don't get me wrong. He was Oregon quarterback, and he's great. Don't get me wrong. But I didn't have like, how do I say it? I had faith more in the Bills, So, with that being said, I already knew Josh Allen was going to bring it, and he did. He did bring it, which is what I loved. And that's what I want to see, which for the Ravens and Bills, like I said, I can't say more. Yeah, so, and then what else is the other one? Packers and freaking Eagles. Oh my gosh, you guys. The way all the Packers players were getting hurt after each game or after each quarter, you just saw the way that they all got hurt. And I kind kind of realized by that point Eagles got it, and then Barkley brought it. Solid, solid lock. I knew that was gonna happen. So the Bills and the Eagles, those were my picks, and those were kind of like obvious picks. Like if you kind of know ball, you kind of knew that that was gonna happen. And if you had faith in your team, which is like Packers or Chargers or what was the Broncos? I mean, yeah, that's your team, you know, but you gotta know who's better. That's the thing. It's not about who's good or who's bad. It's about who's better, who's good and who's better. And then the last game, the game that I was anticipating the most, because I knew this was going to be the hardest choice of all, which is Commanders and Bucs. I picked Bucs first, okay? Then I picked Commanders because I was like, I love Jaden Daniels. Dude, the only quarterback that I bought from the jersey from this season is Jaden Daniels. I don't have it on, my bad. But I mean, he's been my favorite since I watched him in LSU, you know? So that was the craziest game of all, and they won by a doink. They won by a doink. Isn't that so funny? And you saw Gonzalez, OCD, messing with his hair, trying to make that kick go because he knew, he was like, I can't fuck this up for my team. I cannot mess this up for my team. And he made it by a doink, which is that's how you know ball's good. And that was the craziest. I'm so proud of them. I hope they make it way past it. So when it comes for Commanders and Lions, I can't say anything yet. I want to say something so bad, but I can't. Ooh, light went out. Well, anyway, ooh, y'all can see my figure better. Anyways, hold on. You like that? So with that being said, those are my picks. This is my NFL recap. This is my Vikings parlay. I'll see y'all later. I'll have another recap after the game. And hell yeah, we got this. Thank y'all for watching.